Hello everybody, I hope you are in for a good stream tonight. More Sonic drama stuff has come out, so we're going to be talking about that. And I'm just going to warn you ahead of time, the subject of today is a very sensitive one, so if you're not okay with it, you might want to back out now. Because today we are going to be talking about someone that, well actually two people that are accused of bestiality. They are accused of having sex with dogs. Now, there's evidence for one of them, and then there's only a claim for the other. So I'm just warning you now. If you are sensitive to this type of material, you might want to get out of here. I thought I would warn you ahead of time. So, for those of you who do not know, we are going to be talking about Dreamcast, or DreamcastZX1. They go by quite a few different names. This is the main person we are going to be talking about today. The main person that we are going to be looking into today. And I'm looking at the chat right now. Yeah, I know about this already. It's disgusting, but I won't leave. Okay, good. And this is their profile pic. For those of you who don't know who this user is, they are known for this comic that never came out called Sonic Planet. Only like 2 pages are done of it, and there was a lot of issues behind that I'm not even going to get into today. And they're known for this hentai comic. And I have nicely censored out all the areas that would get me taken off of YouTube. And this is a Sonic hentai comic where Tails is cucked by Sonic. This is probably the one they're known for the most. And the one that made them the most infinite until, and the one that made them the most infamous until now. Sorry, I'm thinking infinite because of the music I have playing. So yeah, this is the comic that made them infamous. This is the big thing that they are known for. They're not a terrible artist, they can draw pretty well. And yeah, I tried censoring it, I'm sorry, I tried. But you need to know that. That's some backstory you need to know. This person does a lot of porn comics. This person does a lot of stuff like that. I can't go on their DeviantArt because of how much porn they have. It would get me strike down. So I showed you one page. Just one page. Now, we're going to be getting into these DMs in a second, but first I'm going to show you this person's dogs. This is one of their dogs. This is a Rottweiler, it looks like. Maybe a German Shepherd mix. And then the second one is a German Shepherd. This is something that is important to know because it becomes relevant later. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys some screenshots. These screenshots came from a user known as Crimson Zye, or just Zye for short. Zye ended up removing his messages from these chat logs. Now, I'll bring up why this is suspicious later, but let's take a look at who Zye is. This is Zye's face, just so you know. He made this public on his DeviantArt. I didn't scour the internet to find this. I looked his name up and I found him. I found out that these messages were from him because he left his name in one of these screenshots, so it was that easy to find his info. And this is the type of art that he does. Also censored for your sensitivity, and so I don't get taken down. But as you can see, he also likes the bestiality. Now, I'm not saying because he draws this type of stuff that he's into animal fucking. I'm just saying it makes you a little bit curious. It makes you a bit curious to why this guy who draws anthropomorphic porn is trying to expose someone for this. Just a little thing to wonder about. So let's get into reading these chat logs. The first thing that Dreamcast says is over 15, all shapes and sizes. Damn, I've at least had like 12. Nice. I think that might have been him that said that. Yeah, I think that was him that said that. And then Dreamcast says nice. Well, she just wait, my dog is gonna eat a fat dick. Nice. I'm actually raising up 2 to fit me, to fit in me. So these are their chat logs. These are things that they're saying. They're talking about fucking dogs right here. His name is censored, but of course we know who he is, and we know what he looks like. We know his DeviantArt. That stuff will be linked when I re-upload this stream, when I edit it. We then see, well, just wait, my dog is gonna... Oh, we already read that one. Oh damn, I bet... I bet you can't wait for that, and lucky. And... Oh god. And the white one, that's mine. So tight, can't wait. Me neither. So they're sitting here talking about fucking dogs right now, and they're having a conversation showing each other which dogs they want to fuck. These have been edited, so I don't know what dogs they are potentially talking about. I don't even know if these screenshots are necessarily real. That will be up for you to decide, but they are talking about wanting to fuck dogs right here, the both of them. So far, only the head fits in the neighbor's dog, but barely. She get there eventually. She's get there. That's terrible grammar in your post talking about fucking dogs. And then they post these hentai art. I censored it even more heavily because there was porn everywhere, and I really can't afford to show that. But it was humans fucking dogs. Just so you know, it was humans fucking dogs in this art. But it was drawn. It was drawn art. It wasn't an actual photo. And then he says, oh, the third one. Agreed. If you want, I have plenty of real refs we can use also. What kind of dog do you want? And then he says, my dog. And he says, cool, send me more pics. And then he responds with, sure. Oh, idea. I've had similar pics before, but she's still too tight for it all to fit in. Once her first heat, then she'll be ready. Nah, not yet. Gotta go wait, my bro. I got a fat head. So these two are talking about fucking dogs, and I know that he's trying to make Dreamcast look bad here, but it looks more bad on himself because I know it's him typing this, and if anything, that's why I put his name in the title too. I know that he's not the main subject here because he's not really a Sonic person, but this man is also talking about fucking dogs. So Zye, he's the one more talking about fucking dogs than Dreamcast is. I find that to be interesting. And then Dreamcast goes on to say, like I said, you don't stick it inside of her. It's only outside at the entrance, so I can use the posing. Oh, is he telling him to put his dick on a dog so then he can draw it? Is that really what he's saying? Oh my god, that would be so fucked up. Gotcha. Gotta wait when everyone is asleep. He is telling him to put his dick on the dog so then he can have references for his hentai. Oh god. Right. So around 11... Wait, what? Did he really fuck up the editing that bad? He fucked up on the PM. These are edited. These are fucking edited. I don't know how much of these are real. I don't know how much of these are even fucking real at this point. How come no one called this out? These have been floating around. PM is fucked up. He fucked up on PM. He fucked up on PM, and he fucking cropped out part of the date right there. And you know what? Some of these numbers don't even line up properly. These have been edited. I don't know why they're edited, but these have been edited. Probably to take his name out, but I don't know. Just know that the parts with him on it are definitely edited. The PM is partially cut off, so 100% edited. These have been fucked with. So take these at your own risk. You don't even have to believe them because they have 100% been edited. I always lock my room inside all the time. Nice. Sadly, for the longest time, I didn't do that, and I regret it. Why not? Nice. Okay, I reread that. Do you have any idea how many dogs I did before getting my own? Because I was young and new to the sex thing. How many? Over 15, all shapes and sizes. Damn, I've had at least 12. Oh, these are a little bit out of order. I should have looked at them a little bit further. But the disgusting shit is all you need to know. That's all really important. But I really someday want to live with someone who fucks dogs, and me and them just live in one with like 10 dogs. Dogs love peanut butter. I feel like these conversations are all being taken out of context. And have a big yard for them to protect. Oh yeah, that sounds really good. Protect and then get fucked by its owner. That sounds great, man. I know, right? Just me and them. And I have to find the person. By the way, can you send more refs of your dog? I also love mares. I don't know who mares is. I just have to... Okay, he's definitely edited these. What? I just have never gotten the chance. But the in and never has been edited. So, yet again another editing mistake. The in never is fucked up. And that makes no sense because this is one solid screenshot. There's no reason for the in and never to be fucked up. I'm just pointing that out. By the way, do you draw too? Yeah, I do. And then we're done with, I think we're done with those, are we? Let me see. Yeah, we're done with that, finally. We're finally done with that part. And now we can move on to the other part of these screenshots. These are what appear to be Skype messages. So if he is editing, then he is editing both Skype messages and Discord messages. There's even more stuff to this. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys. That's something I forgot to mention. Do you see this dog right here? I can't believe I forgot that. How terrible of me. Let me get that. I'll go up here and we'll get this fixed. I want to show you the lovely dog. Which one is it? I think it's image 8. Nope, that's Sonic. Put that back. Image 7 is the one I need. Nope, that's also not it. Oh god, why can't I get this right? This dog right here, I got it now. This dog right here is a drawing he did of his dog. This is an anthropomorphized version of his German Shepherd that you saw earlier. And something you might want to take a notice about it is the dog is drawn very attractively, quote unquote. He gave it the biggest thighs ever, to where even if a real woman had this, they would be practically the size of someone's whole body. He gave her curves, and he gave her giant tits. So take that information and do with it as you will. But I find it interesting that the dog collar has now been turned into a sex collar. That's probably the funniest part of all of it. Now let me move her back here to by Sonic's side. And we'll continue talking about these screenshots we have. Where we at? I think we're at number 8, yeah. Yeah, on to the Skype screenshots. And Alex is saying, but the Discord messages are not with Zye. It was someone else. It was someone faking to get Dreamcast to expose himself. If it wasn't with Zye, then I don't know why Zye's name are all over them. Let me double check this again. Because I was pretty sure that it was Zye, because his name is literally all over the screenshots. Let me load this up on my own. Yeah, no. You can say whatever you want to. I'm gonna say it's Zye. Because Zye's name is literally on the screenshot. I'll pull up a screenshot so you can even see that his name is on the screenshot. If it wasn't him talking to him, then I don't know who it would be. But I'm gonna say it's Zye. I don't care. This is my show. I'm saying it's Zye. So let me get the image I'm talking about. Oh, I already got Zye, so we're gonna go Zye 2. Because Alex doesn't believe me that it's Zye. Okay, it's not that one. I'll show you guys why I think it's Zye. And there's more reasoning to why I think it's Zye, but I'll save that one for later because I want to keep that one to myself for now. Here we go. Alex, because you're saying it's not Zye in the screenshots, there you go. This shows exactly whose phone is being taken from. And that name is Zye Rodriguez. I googled Zye Rodriguez, and that's who I found. So, the guy who took these screenshots from his phone is Zye. Meaning that the guy who is most likely talking in these screenshots, which have been edited, is Zye. So, I'm just going to say that now. And because no name was given with those ones, I'm going to say it's Zye. I don't care. Because how coincidental would it be that Zye had these screenshots, wanted the revenge, and then just... it's too coincidental. No. But anyway, let me move back on to the Skype ones. Thank you. Tell me what you think. Oh, I definitely will. Damn, she was all over it. Good video quality. Thanks. You see why it's important to teach them early on? Anyway, let me know when you want to chat again. Around 3 p.m. Gotta go grocery store. So let's see what the context was behind this. There was a link here. And where the video, and she went on my she went up to my knee. You sent another? You promised a video of being licked. Of course, man. So sending. And this person who is sending, that is Andy. So yet again, that is the person that we were talking about earlier. Andy is the name for Dreamcast, so yes, Dreamcast is the one sending the video that was being talked about. And I'm not going to show you the video. I might play it for a second, just the audio. But to show you that this video does indeed exist, here's a screenshot from it. Now, as you can tell, that is definitely someone's genitalia. And just off the screen, you can make out a dog. And in that video, it is a dog licking said person's genitalia. And the dog is a German Shepherd that looks identical to the German Shepherd in the photo earlier. So, yet again, more quote-unquote proof to prove that he is fucking around with his dogs. Now, there is the possibility that it could be a different dog, and that someone found this porn of a dog licking someone and is using it to frame him. I really doubt that, but that could be what's happening. I'm just laying out the evidence so you guys can make up your own minds. Now, for those of you who are wondering about Zye, I actually ended up messaging Zye's girlfriend, and Zye's girlfriend ended up confirming that he is the one that sent the screenshots. And what she had to say about Zye was, "He is so jealous of my boyfriend and I, to the point to where he has threatened to make fake screenshots to separate us on more than 3 occasions." So Zye is already talking about making fake screenshots, and she got these screenshots from Zye. Everyone's getting these screenshots from Zye, and he has threatened to make fake screenshots. I'm making that out there. I'm just telling you the facts. This is something he has threatened to do, and we did see that he had edited these screenshots earlier. So you can take those screenshots and believe them if you want to. You can think that they're true but taken out of context. You can come to whatever conclusion you want to. He also, as well, fucks his dog, but claims it was in the past. So this girl right here is straight up confirming, Alex, that he is also a dog fucker. That Zye is a dog fucker. And the guy who was talking in the comments earlier about fucking dogs with Dreamcast is him. She confirms it right there. It happened. He is a drug addict and does shit he forgot he has done because of how high he was. Him and Andy are very close. We're very close, actually, and work together. They worked on that comic together, to the point where he was supposedly the first person Andy ever came out and about the bestiality to. So he was the first person that Andy, Dreamcast, told about his bestiality. This is the ex of Zye saying this. He claims he claims when he fucked his old doe, I think she meant dog, he had done some hardcore drugs that made him lose his mind. So this is his girlfriend right there, Zye's girlfriend, the one that leaked the screenshots, the one that possibly edited the screenshots, and it is confirming that he is a dog fucker and that he is the guy from the chat earlier talking about fucking dogs. And Alex says, I wasn't denying the fact that Zye was a dog fucker. I was saying that Zye wasn't the one the Discord screenshots, but he is the one the Skype screenshots. If he's the one the Skype screenshots and in the Discord screenshots it's also someone talking about fucking dogs, I'm gonna believe it's Zye, and I'm gonna believe that he edited his name out. I'm going with that belief. You don't have to believe it, but logic concludes that it's him. His girlfriend is confirming that he's fucking dogs. The mysterious stranger in the screenshot said he fucked dogs. And the guy in the screenshot was obviously close to Dreamcast, and this guy is confirmed to be close to Dreamcast. If you add 2 and 2 together, it concludes with that was him. But yeah, Dreamcast went on to say that he's innocent, so I'm going to give you guys the information on that. You deserve to know it. This is conversation from a Discord that Dreamcast is in, and they shared Lance's video. Lance made a video exposing Dreamcast recently. A person asked Dreamcast, he did it to cause problems. Dreamcast said, well, can you help report the false info? Sure, that's what friends do. So this person with a Japanese name is already saying that they're going to false flag someone. So Lance, if you get any false flags, that came directly from Dreamcast, and they used someone as a puppet. So just telling you that now. I am so tired of these people trying to bring me down because I draw tail stuff the way I do. So they think that they're being flagged. They think that they're being framed up for being a dog fucker because they drew tails getting cucked. That's really their logic. How do I report? And they don't even know how to report videos. You click the 3 dots on the photo. I did. Doesn't say anything about the report. Then that's all we can do. Well, alright. In the meantime, we just ignore it and let it pass. Alright. Like everything, it will move on and people know it's made up. You people can decide if it's made up. And now we're moving on to the second one. Because they clearly took my icon and made fake messages. So that's him saying right there that all the messages we seen before were fake. You guys can decide if they're fake. I will confirm that they have been tampered with. The messages we saw before have been tampered with. So that's something I'm saying now. I won't say they're fake. I won't say the conversations didn't happen. I'm just saying someone was tampering with the evidence, and the guy who gave the evidence had threatened to tamper evidence before. Because they clearly took my icon, made fake messages, that screenshot, man, that's so fake. Yeah, it made people believe. They stole my icon and made those messages where? On Facebook? Well, it seems that they were trying to ruin your image. So, it can be reported. To be fair, I draw porn, so what do they think it'll do? I mean, if they're gonna fake something, at least make it believable. Yeah, but they'll, Yeah, but they, fuck. Yeah, but still, they made it sound as if you fuck your dogs, their their page is. I don't know what that last bit of context was. This is all I was given on that. So yeah, this is him and one of his friends talking about the video and talking about how they think it's fake and how he knows it's fake and that they're going to flag down anything that's talking about this. So if my stream gets flagged down, you know why. And Alex, you can keep saying that the guy in the screenshots was baiting him. I don't believe it. You can come up to whatever conclusion you want to. They censored out their name, and I don't believe that it's not Zye. I don't believe it. And Zye's girlfriend confirmed that he also did that shit. So, I don't care. Now we're gonna move on to a YouTube comment. Okay guys, stop. This post and everything that you guys have seen is all fake. It's fake screenshot that was made to ruin Dreamcast's image. I just talked to my best friend that is friends with Dreamcast, and Dreamcast said them that it's a hoax and that he doesn't want people to believe such stories. So can you guys please stop accusing him of everything? I mean, I don't like his art because of what he does towards Tails and other characters. I don't know why they care about cucking so much. Let Dreamcast do what he wants. Even though you don't agree with him, move on. How can they prove that it's a hoax? Where's the proof that it's fake? And then someone messages him saying, here's the proof, and they have a stash of the conversation we just showed a second ago. And I don't really think that's proof. Saying that's fake isn't really proof. You have to have some evidence of it being tampered with. But I've already confirmed that that it has been tampered with. All the evidence we saw earlier was definitely tampered with. And that's why I'm not going to believe that those screenshots aren't featuring him. Because they talk like him, they are also a dog fucker, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that they're bait. If they're bait, then they're 100% fake. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But anyway, he goes on to say, I'm sorry, that's not really evidence, it's just Dreamcast trying to tell a lie. And I'm gonna skip over that because he's been talking enough in the comment section, so I'm a little bit done with that. And so, we've looked over quite a bit of stuff. We've looked over quite a bit of the things that this man gets involved in. We've talked about his friend who is also potentially just as fucked as him, and who has talked about doing this stuff to the point to where his ex-girlfriend knew about it. And one last thing I'm gonna do before wrapping this up and talking about what I actually think happened, I'm going to play that video. Now you don't have to worry, you can't see it because I'm not going to put you through that type of torture. I'm just going to give you guys the audio so you know exactly what's happening. And unfortunately, I will tell you what is happening on the video, so just letting you know. Just letting you know that this video is real and that what I'm saying is happening. This is a video of a man with a blue cover around his waist and a German Shepherd licking his balls and dick. This is something that is happening, and I'm going to see if you guys can hear it. Yes, you can. You can definitely hear it, and it is still going on. We are 24 minutes in, 24 seconds in, and the dog is still going at it. This is definitely not a fake video. This is something that is real and something that is happening. And I guarantee you that
this is so unlike her tonight.
Oh, here he's
getting
talking.
Clear footage.
Oh, you hear him? I'm gonna rewind that.
This is so unlike her tonight. Getting clear footage.
Okay, so you guys heard his voice. So, do any of you guys know what he sounds like? If any of you guys know what this man sounds like, tell me. I want to know. If any of you guys know what this man sounds like, tell me. I want to know if that sounded like Dreamcast. Is that his voice? Is that Dreamcast voice? I want to know. I really want to know if Dreamcast can confirm this. I would love to know, because I'm pretty sure that might be his voice. So what do I have to say about Dreamcast and his pal? Well, I'm gonna say this. Dreamcast ended up upsetting his pal. His pal leaked these screenshots to try to get back at him. I'm 100% sure that Dreamcast got Zye upset, and Zye leaked these screenshots, which were edited just to make the worst parts public, so he could ruin Dreamcast. Now, because Zye was trying to ruin Dreamcast, he didn't want to also ruin himself. So I think he told a fake story that these screenshots were someone baiting him to admit these things, but I'm pretty sure that it was earnest and that it was him in the screenshots. Because we can even see from this screenshot right here that it was Zye taking the screenshots. So I'm pretty sure that Zye is the one in the conversation, and that he lied to his friends and lied to the people who he was getting to expose Dreamcast. I am sure that that's what happened. People can say whatever they want to. If he's already lying and already willing to edit evidence, I'm 100% sure that he could do this too. Now, do I think that Zye is a dog fucker? We only have his girlfriend's, ex-girlfriend's testimony saying that he is. So, with that, it's really up in the air. We have no 100% proof of him doing it. And because he edited his name out of these screenshots, there's no way to prove that that's him. So unfortunately, we can't connect any of this shit to him. The only thing we can 100% connect to him is that that's him in the Skype conversation and him getting the video in the Skype conversation. Now, the funny thing is, the video is also referenced in the Discord conversation that people are saying is not him. So the person in the Discord conversation asked for the video, then the person in the Skype conversation gets the video, and the person in the Skype conversation is Zye, but the one in the Discord supposedly isn't. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You can say whatever you want to. I don't believe it. But as I can confirm with you, I'm not going to show the video. There's no way in hell I'm going to show that video on screen. That was a German Shepherd, and that German Shepherd did look like this dog. This dog right here. That dog is almost definitely the one that was in the video. Now, there is the possibility that someone edited the video to have... Not edited the video. It is a possibility that someone went onto porn websites, illegal porn websites, and found a dog that looked similar to his. I doubt that that's what happened, but it could be possible. The one way that we can confirm this and stop this man if he's actually abusing these animals is if someone can confirm to me that that's his voice. We have his voice on recording. If someone can tell me if this is his voice, we can stop this. If any of you know him, tell me if this is him.
Right. I'm getting clear footage.
Is this your friend talking or not? I need to know.
Like her tonight. I'm getting clear footage.
If you are friends with him and you know that's him, you have to call him out. You have to talk out about this. There are animals being abused by sick fucks if this is the case. Now, until this is proven, I'm just gonna leave this up in the air. Until we can confirm that that's his voice in this video, I'm going to say that none of this can be proven. This is all just claims. These are all just people saying stuff.